can tell you a bunch of Jay-Z records where he did it in one take. I could tell you a bunch of records where he's done a bunch of joints and came in the next day and was like,
redid them?
No, hold on. What's the worst verse, Goo? Maybe the second verse. Take it off. And I'm gonna redo it and I'm gonna do it better. Why? Because we was sitting and watching a Quincy Jones thing and Quincy Jones was like, yo, Rod Temperton, rewrite it. You ever heard Starlight?
Which one?
Michael Jackson Starlight.
Oh, okay.
I want you to go YouTube Starlight. And it's a song where Michael Jackson's going, Starlight, Starlight, dun, 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 dun. It's Thriller. Before Thriller. And Quincy Jones had to come in and be like, that ain't it, fam. Rewrite it. Nobody care about how long it took it. He told him to, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
I want listen to me, because this is a beautiful thing. I want the whole audience to go out and to Google Starlight by Michael Jackson and listen to the record. It's the same thing, it's got strings in there. And they took strings out, which is another thing of, it's not always what you do, it's what you take out.
What you take out.
Right.
Sometimes you're doing too much, right?
Doing too much, you overproduce.
And Jay-Z wrote
But what I'm trying to tell you is that if you didn't, if Quincy Jones didn't come in and say Starlight's not it, you would have never got Thriller. So it doesn't matter how long it took you to get to the point. Jay-Z make the best record.
Of course.
But Jay-Z wrote the record for Dre, and he had to write it twice. Dre sent it back to him and asked him to write it again.
But the thing is just like,
I'm not.
Why is that offensive? Again,
It's not.
yes.
I'm not offended. Like y'all are taking this the wrong way.
All right.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Yeah, there's a lot of verses.
Okay, wait.
There's a lot of verses he did.
Wait.
Why is it impressive?
Because if I hit a layup and get fouled and then hit a free throw, that's 3 points.
Okay.
If Steph Curry hits it from the fucking half court, that's also 3 points. But I'm impressed that he did it that way.
I get it.
But it's still 3 points on the board. I'm not mad. I'm not shitting. Especially we end up winning the game by 3 points.
But a one-take verse don't mean it's some great shit.
I just know how hard it is to do.
It is. But
yes,
what I'm trying to tell you,
a rapper.
No,
here we go.
Mecca. What I'm trying to tell you is that as much as you saying that, and I appreciate it, I know Jay, and I don't speak for Jay's mind, are way more concerned with how good the record is.
And I'm never gonna take away from that. I'm never mad at that because the records we get, no matter how he does it, the records we get are the records we get, which I'm happy about. All I'm saying is I'm impressed when somebody is able to do it like that.
That's cool.
It's impressive.
Reading?
Cool. Say what?
Reading it?
Reading what?
Reading it, one take.
Yeah.
Nah, it's different.
Writing it?
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Why he can't write it and put it down in one take?
Because if you memorize it, I've always felt
it comes out better.
I've always felt memorized verses are better.
It comes out way better. It comes out way better.
See, everybody got
Because
that.
sometimes that feeling that you have in that moment is it.
From reading it? We're talking about reading it.
No, if you're the type of person that puts a lot of emotion into what you say, and let's say you're in the studio, all right, Scarface laying down the verse after hearing this man.
The Scarface, that was one of the...
With Kanye?
That was one of the most incredible things, because I've been telling that story for a long time and people didn't believe me. So in the Kanye documentary, right? I pull up the Scarface record.
Guess who's been...
And I said, yo, this is what happens in Baseline when two dudes are sitting, and Scarface is so much our family. So, ill story. So Scarface comes, Jay's in the studio, we just have conversation. We start eating, you know what I'm saying? Let's order some food, boom, boom, boom. We eat the food, we just back and forth. It's Jay, Scarface, and me. We just all in there, just bugging. After like 45 minutes, an hour, Scarface is like, so where's the beat? And Jay was like, what do you mean, where's the beat? It's your album. Like, I thought you brought the beat. And they was like, nah, all these producers you got around here. All right. So, I swear to you, like a sitcom, Kanye walks through the door right after we said, but it's like we so much family that we sitting there chilling, eating, drinking, like Kanye, and that's how Guess Who's Back got made.
But I'm talking about This Can't Be Life.
Oh, no, whoa, that's different. That's different. that's completely, like, I might cry right now, but that's completely different. So, again, people gotta remember, I came in on Dynasty. Scarface got a call, and all I remember was him like getting the call, and of course you're not on the phone with the dude, but obviously now through the verse you know what the phone call was about. And all I remember him was in the hallway writing on the wall. Like literally like on the wall writing. And then you hear his verse and it's just like, damn, that's what just happened?
Now, a verse like that, you think he could have came back 2 months later and spit it the same?
Nah, it was the same
That's
emotion.
what I'm talking about.
Same emotion.
Different. First of all, Scarface is a
beast.
Yeah, like I'm not comparing Scarface.
Nobody's saying he's
It
not a
just
beast. I'm
happened
just
that day. It
saying,
just happened that day,
sometimes
And you
in
can
that
catch
moment,
lightning.
how you feel,
You can
It's a
catch
feeling, you
lightning
gotta
in a
put it
bottle.
down.
and
right
you
there,
can't
man.
recreate it
You
later.
can catch lightning in a bottle. I'm not
But
anti
there's
nothing.
niggas that do beats and gotta do them over and can't recreate them
Yeah,
later.
that's a vibe
It's
of
like
that day.
a vibe.
It's a vibe of
So I
that
feel
day.
it's a
When you
vibe,
in that,
yeah.
when you in that zone,
I've written full cover stories
It's
and
a
had to
vibe
go
of that
back
day.
and
rapper.
I've written
No,
cover
for
stories.
artists. No, artists was
No,
It's a
I know,
vibe of that
fuck,
day.
this is intentional. Like some of my cover stories I've written like 2, 3, 4, 5 times.
We was already, it was like Face was gonna be on a record, but when that situation happened, it just
was, like,
matched
almost
the
perfect.
whole thing.
Yeah.
Like it was just like, you know what I'm saying? And it's also my like
Crazy.
really first time of being around.
So you
Dynasty
saw
is where I came in.
Yo, you
Is that
have,
900 Hustler?
your shit has set some high bars to top. Like you've come in on some moments that have just been like, what the fuck? And then they're like top
Crazy
goes.
Cat. He gave
Yeah,
it Crazy
like-
Cat when he did the
From
joint
start
with
to
50.
finish, your whole run
Chucky
has been.
Thompson, Nonchalant.
It's a lot of the run that people don't see. They don't see like me doing Little Kim Magic Stick. They don't see me doing Jadena. They don't see me doing BSF. They don't see me doing Joey Badass. They don't see me doing, you know what I'm saying, Ghostface. They don't see me doing, like, there's a lot of joints because they just be like J. And I love that. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
People
right.
only focus on the biggest ones, but I'm like, yo, it's a lot of joints that my
So with the
biggest,
exception of Jay,
one of my biggest things is like De La Soul's grind date, where I'm saying, where I'm like, I get to work with my idols, you know what I'm saying? And they my friends at this point, you know what I'm saying? Jersey joints.
You say Rod Digger?
Yeah, Rod Digger. Rod Digger's recorded at my house. What are you talking about?
Which joint?
My whole, it's a bunch of joints she recorded at my house. Like, it's my whole thing was like based off of women. Like, so it's just like Nonchalant was who put me on. We on the tour with the
Lauryn
Fugees
Hill.
with Lauryn Hill. Rod Digger, you know what I'm saying? And
Lil'
I put out
Kim.
Rhapsody, Little Kim. And that's through Gene.
Gene
Shout
Shout out to Gene
All
Nelson.
beast. All beast.
Gene said he
All
watched
beast.
it.
I'm kind of like the Forrest Gump of
Hold on, you
East
said
Coast
Faith
hip-hop.
Evans?
I've been
Y'all
there
didn't
for a
catch
lot
that.
of joints.
That nigga make all types of shrimp.
I've been there for a lot of joints. You know what I'm saying?
That's
What was the Kim session? Did you record 50's verse too?
Nah, I mixed it.
Okay.
They sent Gene was just like, "Goo, you got only you
What's
can
up
mix
with
this."
you in production?
Smoke Dizza.
We get to see the whole. All right, okay.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. When it was COVID, and I was like, people don't really understand what I could do on production wise, and like Ninth always be pushing me. He be like, bro, like you got all these beats that you just do and they just sit there. And Ninth is the opposite. He just put them out.
You know, I've had whole conversations about you in production.
Yeah, I got a lot of joints.
With some pretty, me and Royce, me and Bus, me and Dot, talked about like your beats specifically and what we could expect from a Guru CD in 2022.
I wanna put out right now. This Dizza joint is like my main focus. So do I have beats on Ruben's joint? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I got a like real serious joint that I did also to like the creative on the video.
Okay.
But I don't think nothing is gonna top like. For me, if you ask me what I am and what represents me and what I want to represent me, it's gonna be the Me and Dizza album.
What's the date on that?
Whenever Hovain decide to put it out.
Y'all don't hurry the fuck soon. Y'all don't come the fuck up soon. I'm looking at you too, Smoke.
No, because
some
it
skin in
was
this,
like, because it was like
look at the
so pure. You
Sean
know
Road.
what I'm saying? So he coming out and he doing joints and like it was certain things that happened in his life, you know what I'm saying? And then certain things that happened in my life that was like, they were just matching at a certain time. So
y'all both lost your father.
Yeah,
right?
it was like him losing his father, but at the time that he was laying the record, I hadn't lost my father yet. And then when my father passed, I go back and listen to these records and I'm just like, everything applies to me.
Both of y'all was close to y'all, I know Dizzy was close to his father too.
You know what I'm saying? And then it was just like, what am I doing? Again, we just talked about the music could be whatever, but the marketing part of it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm like, no. This Harlem, this him, he need to be recognized as one of them ones. Because I know he's one of them ones.
Right.
And I've watched him for a long time. And it's like little simple things that have happened, like I see him in Brooklyn. I'm at a restaurant, you know what I'm saying? We just in Brooklyn at the same time. You know what I'm saying? At the same restaurant. But I feel like he's one of them ones, and I'm not asking people to be like, how do I say that? I'm not asking people to like even put us nowhere. I just want people to listen to him and be like, he's one of those ones. That his pen is like really that good.
I got one last question. Y'all got. Do you think that what has been missing from Dizzy is the promo and the marketing?
It's the only thing you're the only thing you can attribute it to. Because the music is that good.
Right.
The music that's the only thing you can attribute it to. But watch when I do it. Watch when somebody's like completely focused on one person.
Did you care about promo and marketing prior Dizzy to dealing with Guru?
Yeah. Okay. I could say yeah. Seeing what he did.
Did you feel like you ever got what you wanted?
Okay.
No. Okay.
That's the difference.
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work, you heard. Making fiends leave earth, you heard. Got your baby mama thirst, you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf, you heard.